LDBC, boy. It's been a crazy night of fights, but let me go ahead and let me give you my afterthoughts on Mikaeyla versus Alycia Baumgardner. A lot of people were saying that this fight didn't live up to the expectation. Well, I beg to differ, okay? Baumgardner told Mikaeyla exactly what she was going to do, okay? She told her she was going to box her, outbox her. That's what happened, okay? Alycia Baumgardner did exactly what she said, okay? She said she was going to go in there and beat this girl decisively. And look, all you people saying that, hey, this fight was close. This fight wasn't close, okay? Mikaeyla was swinging that air most of the night. She was swinging that air. She was trying to land shots. Some of the punches were hitting Alycia Baumgardner on the hands, hitting on the arms. But a lot of the shots that Mikaeyla was doing, like, they weren't landing flush. You know, Alycia Baumgardner, her assessment of Mikaeyla was correct. She flat-footed. She's very flat-footed. She's very slow. And Alycia Baumgardner was able to really pivot, take angles. And she was hitting Mikaeyla with a lot of shots that Mikaeyla never even saw coming. Okay? Now, and I thought to myself, why? Okay, why are they're so, like, behind the Mikaeyla machine? They're so behind it. And guys, I said from the start, I said Alycia Baumgardner is going to win this fight. She's a better boxer. She moves better on her feet. Okay, she moves very, very well. Mikaeyla is very stationary. She's flat-footed. And when you're dealing with a flat-footed fighter, it's tough. It's tough when you deal with somebody flat-footed. Well, it's tough for the flat-footed fighter because they have to come straight at you. And I've said about Mikaeyla it's no special effects for her, man. It's back and forth. And see, people talking about, well, Mikaeyla can hit. She got all these knockouts. Well, okay. A knockout is easy if you're a puncher and if the person can stand right in front of you. And most of the opponents that Mikaeyla that she fought, these people, they stood and traded with her. Well, I mean, yeah, if you can knock people out and they're going to stand and trade with you, then you have a chance. Alycia Baumgardner was much more elusive. At times, Alycia would fight on the outside. And at times, Alycia Baumgardner would fight in the pocket. But when she was in the pocket, she was defensively responsible, okay? She didn't keep her head on center line. She didn't do that, okay? Alycia Baumgardner, she moved her head and she boxed, okay? Boxing is not a blood sport. Yeah, you get cut, you bleed, but it's hit and not get hit. And I know people say, man, that's what Floyd Mayweather used to say. Well, Alycia Baumgardner, she's not about trying to take punishment, and she don't like to get hit. Alycia Baumgardner don't like her face getting hit. Okay, because part of her marketability is her attractiveness. Part of her being marketable is how good she looks. That's her marketability. And so she really is a student of the defensive side of boxing. Alycia Baumgardner also did an amazing job of being a counterpuncher. See, you have to understand, man, that anything that Mikaeyla did, Andre Ward and Tim Bootlick and Buck Dancing, Buttermilk, Bucktooth, Bradley Bastard, they continue to just highlight anything Mikaeyla did. And when I say highlighted, I'm talking about, man, they highlighted it so much, man, that it got to the point, it's like, okay, well, Mikaeyla's swinging that air, and these guys are giving this girl praise. They're giving her a lot of praise for punches that she never landed. Okay, and I start thinking, look, we gotta stop the nonsense. We gotta stop the nonsense. Okay, a lot of the stuff that they were commentating on was just nonsense. Mikaeyla was not the better fighter that night. This fight wasn't close, y'all. I hate to say it. It wasn't close. Okay, I had a 7-3 Alycia Baumgardner. I had a 7-3. 7-3 is pretty decisive. 6-4 is close. 7-3 is decisive. And actually, I was very generous. I gave Mikaeyla an extra round. The first time I saw the fight, I had it 8-2. I just didn't see where Mikaeyla was landed. And then, Alycia Baumgardner cuts Mikaeyla Mikaeyla is not a defensive fighter, man. She stands in the pocket. She don't move her head, and the girl gets hit. She gets hit often. I mean, and I was telling people before this fight started, like months ago, okay, so y'all think that a student of the sweet science is about to get beat up by somebody, a rock'em sock'em robot? I mean, do y'all really believe that this is what's going to happen? Do y'all think a student of the sweet science is going to get beat by a rock'em sock'em robot? I said, guys, this isn't going to be a slugfest. Alycia Baumgardner is not going to spend the entire fight in the pocket. She's a boxer. That's what she does. She don't stand in the pocket. That's not her style. Alycia Baumgardner can hit. She got respectable power. All Mikaeyla Mare did, she walked forward. She ate shots. She was countered all night long. And I'm trying to figure out where did we see this fight was even close? Mikaeyla Mare got a lot of credit for punches that landed on the arms, punches that missed, and punches that landed on the hand. That's what happened. And that's real. That's the reality, guys. She got credit for those type punches. Well, those type punches, sorry, that don't win your boxing matches. That don't win. That don't do it for you. And one judge had it 97-93 for Mikaeyla Mare. I thought that was completely laughable. Like, you had Mikaeyla Mare winning the fight? Like, you can't make this stuff up. You have to shake your head. Like, you had Mikaeyla Mare winning the fight 97-93. Okay? So what that means is that, hey, Mikaeyla damn near won what? All rounds but 3. I mean, really. The other 2 judges, I mean, you know, it's questionable. But I think they saw the fight and the correct person won the fight. I think they saw the fight the way it was supposed to be. Okay, they saw it that way because Alycia Baumgardner was the one landing the more punches and the more significant strikes. And you can't refute the numbers. I mean, girl was hitting Mikaeyla Mare with so many power shots. It was crazy. And I started thinking, damn, is Mikaeyla Mare going to even move her head? Because it's like, she getting hit, bro, every single time Alycia Baumgardner throw a punch. Mikaeyla Mare getting popped upside her damn head. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? If you're Alycia Baumgardner, what do you do? Because now she got people coming at her saying that the judges gave her the fight because she's beautiful. Now, here's another narrative that I want to put out there to a lot of you guys. Well, you had a lot of people saying she looked like a man. So now the narrative is Alycia Baumgardner looks good. So, you know, now she's more marketable and it's better she win. So before, a lot of you guys were saying that Alycia Baumgardner looked like a damn man. So which one is it? Is she beautiful or is she not beautiful? And what are y'all saying? Really, by your own admission, you're admitting that Alycia Baumgardner is more attractive than Mikaeyla Mare, by your own admission. You just admitted it. You just said it. Wow. I know, right? You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. This is a great win by Alycia Baumgardner. She won this. There's no controversy. But they'll run it back. And I think, and if they fight again, Alycia Baumgardner gonna beat her even worse, man. Listen, every now and then you have a flat-footed fighter that get lucky, that throw a shot, that land, that crack. Mikaeyla Mare hit Alycia Baumgardner with her best. Baumgardner's still standing there talking shh. I don't know, if you couldn't get her out that time, what makes you think it's gonna happen the second time?